Well, ladies and gentlemen, something the Cardinal Cowboy has been working on for a long time, and it just kind of took a nudge, a little push, a little. Sometimes you run into people and you wonder, wow, I just there's something going on here. And you came on as a guest on our show, Natalie, and we talked for a few minutes, and then I went to one of your events and celebrating an anniversary for your business, for your life, and I said. Some words about you that I felt were true, and you heard me talk a little bit. You thought, hey, I got to talk to you about some ideas here. Tell everybody about what Next Level Creating Greater, this nextlevel.com, what we're doing.
Well, we're going to combine both of our levels of expertise and life experience and wisdom and definitely my healing journey, and we're going to combine that together and share our gifts with our friends and those who are interested in the work that we do and contribution that we make.
Yeah, I think it's important that, personally, I know I've been through some crazy stuff. I'm going through a coma. I call myself a coma conqueror, you can see there. But Natalie, you've been through some incredible happenstances in life as well. Mm-hmm. Tell me about some of the accomplishments you've made. I mean, I know you've really helped a lot of people. If you could say there was just a couple things that you felt really impacted, tell me what you think those would be.
I've achieved 100% sobriety, and I just celebrated my year with that a few weeks ago. I've conquered a lot of different mountains, a lot of craziness in my healing journey, and things that probably were meant to hold me down. I instead use it to propel me forward. It's been a wild almost 20-something year healing journey and spiritual awakening. And I have my own unique energetic imprints that I can offer to the world. And so now that we combine our energies, I feel like we have so much greater to offer.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I've seen some of the impact you've had, and I appreciate what you've done. Fortunate myself to have been through a number of things. A lot of people do know I was in a coma. And was lucky to survive, pulled a ventilator out of my own throat. On the seventh day, I rose and came out, and they said, okay, he's going to live now. But now the real work begins. You get to figure out, you're going to essentially take care of Carter for the rest of his life. So with what I've overcome, there's a lot that I've managed to accomplish along the way that a lot of people don't know about that have happened. And so
you've been the #1 consultant and sales guy for 4 very large companies. That's huge.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have kind of been brought into some organizations, and so what we plan to share, what I'm going to share with everybody during our seminars here that we're going to put on, where we're going to talk about how we can anyone can accomplish anything they're willing to set their mind to. And if I can overcome a coma, I can overcome hurdles that they said the doctors, experts said I was not going to be able to overcome, and then become the #1 sales guy for the largest marketing mid-sized business marketing company in the country, another financial related company that does products around the company in their top tier, #1 or #2 in the company, and then for another internet marketing company that was Google's biggest partner, they're #1, and then for just stuff I did at Anheuser-Busch, and then stuff I've done with my Cardinal Cowboy and MLB and been 4.3 million views. I mean, these are all things. I'm going to share all my secrets about how I did this, and I'm going to talk to people about how it is I accomplish these things, not with any kind of special skill or ability, but just raw determination and never giving up. And I'll show you the exact tactics that I use to get this done.
Yeah, and in recent years, I've added many new tools to my healing toolbox, and just a lot more gifts that I'm a totally different teacher now than I was just 6 months ago. And the way I've built Rock and Roll Yoga Goddess these last 3 years, I started from nothing and been in real estate for 23 years, which I'm still doing. But being a healer and a coach, a spiritual coach now, is just, it's a dream come true. This dream's been in my heart since I was a teenager. And I'm seeing time and time again, people are not giving themselves the support they need right now. People are crying out for help. I get countless DMs every day, and I think people are just scared to give themselves the support that they need, especially now with how volatile things are in the world.
Well, I've just seen a lot of the impact you've had. I know a lot of people that you've impacted and helped, and they're just incredible life changes you help people go through. So everybody, tune in. We're going to have this seminar live at a local venue here, one of the better known hotels in the Santa Fe Westport area, late February. But stay tuned for more.
Mid to late February. It'll be during the week too. So
easy for everybody to attend, and it'll be worth it for you and your family and your friends.
Yeah, and hopefully we can finish with a guided meditation if Carter will let me.
I'll do it. Anything we can do to help people, it'd be great.
Yes.
All right.
Namaste.
All right.
Keep
Thanks,
on
everybody.
rocking.
We'll see you soon. Giddy up.